Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today it is my distinct pleasure to discuss with you the brand new Pat McGrath 10-pan palette. It is Mothership 9 Utopian Dream. So many of you, here's the artwork for it. Oh, I like this. I'm going to tell you that already. Have you heard about this? No, I'm kidding. I know everybody has. And some of you are so sweet. You checked in on me and said, where's your review, Rebecca? Because I'm usually so prompt, but you know that Pat McGrath shipping doesn't get along with me. So I waited. I didn't order from Sephora. I just waited. Did finally get here, and I'm so happy it did. I am just loving it. Let me spoil alert that for you. So let's talk about it. And I also picked up the IntensifEYES Artistry wand gimmick because you know I love a gimmick. I'm telling you, when they sit around and talk about these things, I'm sure in the boardroom they say, well, it's a gimmick. Well, Rebecca will buy it. There's one sale. I love a beauty gimmick. I've even done a video on beauty gimmicks, so you know I had to pick that up. Okay, so we have Mothership 9 Utopian Dream. I showed you the really cool pink artwork. We have the palette here, which is of course a 10-pan palette, kind of messy because my fingers have been all over it. So let me just show it to you up close and personal right there in the pans. It is upside down and backwards, but if I were to flip it around, I'd hate to get that mirror in on you, but if I were to flip it around, we have 6 shades, which are how many mattes? Let me count the mattes. 3 mattes, and we have some metallics, and then 4 special shades. Some of you guys said there was 3 special shades. I'm going with 4. I don't know. I'm going with 4 just based solely on the names. The names, if they have a 005 or have Blitz or say Astral, and which all of these do, that's usually the special shades. But I don't know. You tell me. So I'm going with 4 and 6 of regular shades. Those mattes are beautiful. Let's look at them on the arm. Take a look at these. Oh, they are so pretty, 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 pretty. And what I'm going to do, as you see, I'm going to come in with the IntensifEYES Artistry wand. You see it there in my hand, and I am going to draw a little bit on those and see if it changes it. So the bottom of the swatches will actually hopefully change with the IntensifEYES Artistry wand gimmick. It doesn't have the word gimmick in the title, but this IntensifEYES Artistry wand is $32, and it's got a little push-up mechanism. And then it basically what it is, guys, is it's just like a cream that you can put over. Her makeup artist, when I watched the live, put it over. I have seen other people put it under. I don't know if it really matters. Experiment, have fun. I wonder if it works on lips and things. I'm going to have to play with it a lot and see. I mean, would it work on cheeks? I don't know. It's a gimmick, but I kind of like it. And we're going to use it on the eyes too. And again, let me show you again. Here are the arm swatches. And just one more time, there's that $32 little artistry wand coming in and drawing on each of those so you can kind of see if they change the bottom of it. I don't know. I mean, I suppose if you put any sort of cream over it, it's going to change the look. It's a definite $32 gimmick, but I do like me the gimmicks. So I want to go and try this on and just play with it. In terms of comparisons, there's always comparisons and dupes in and around all of Mother's palettes. And of course, you know, if you are looking to help make your purchase decision easier and you need any comparisons, all you have to do is ask me, and I'm certainly happy to put those up on Instagram for you. Just give me a holler down below here or over on Insta, and I'll get those up for you real quick. I didn't want to do a real long drawn out comparison. I love watching those, but I wasn't planning to do one. I just want to play with these palettes. Personally, I do not palette hop too much. I kind of like one palette and I like everything there and ready for me to use. But if you are a palette hopper, more power to you. Just ask for any swatch that you might need. What I want to do now is I would like to go to nothing on my eyes, and I want to try this on with you and use the little IntensifEYES Artistry wand over the Mothership 9 Utopian Dream and see what you think. I gotta tell you right now, to me, oh boy, Divine Rose 2 was always my favorite, but I think I have a new favorite. She just gets better and better, doesn't she? Like a fine wine, Mother Pat. Stay right there. Okay, let me add it and let me use my gimmicky pen that I bought because it's a gimmick. I love it. Okay. No, I'm going to be disappointed, you know. Okay, let's go in with a matte shade. Secret Eden, it looks like that one is called. Lining that up there. And I'm just going to kind of do a quick Oh, that's such a pretty matte. You know, we get all excited with Mother's cool shades, special shades, and metallic shades, and duochromes, and quadruple chromes. But, you know, her mattes are really pretty, and I don't know if she gets enough credit for those. Just thought I'd say that. Shout out to the mattes. They might be boring, but they're necessary and pretty. Okay, so we like that one. Let's go in with another matte. This one is called Shockwave. I kind of like that. Tap off that, and let's just put that there and on the side. That's really pretty, isn't it? Ooh, liking this palette. Now, I can't use my gimmicky little wand yet because these are just mattes. And, I mean, you can go ahead and use it, but I don't think it really does anything with the mattes. I mean, I know it doesn't do anything with the mattes. It's not made for them, really. But, not that I'm a rule follower, but that's just wasting time and wasting gimmicky stuff. Okay, so now we have 2 mattes on. You know, this makes me happy. I just, honestly, if I were just hanging out, I would just put on some mascara and go out. You know, I'm happy, but obviously we're going to play a little more here. And this is a little Wayne Goss 17 brush that I grabbed, which I'm enjoying, actually. Okay, so I'm not going to do any more mattes. We get it, right? These are the special guys, but let's do a little something. Let's go underneath the eye with this little guy right here. His name is Bronze Desire, right here. There's a reason, by the way, why I give all makeup male names. I explained it to one of you once. I'm going underneath with this guy. I have a reason. If you want to know, just ask me below. I will always call makeup male names. Okay. Kind of like that. I don't know if my little gimmicky pen would work on that, but we're going to try it. So let's put some in the corner so that I can see if my gimmicky pen will work on that. Oops. I'm shaking the table here. It's California. I'm making my own earthquakes here. Oh, we haven't had an earthquake. Great. I'm going to... We haven't had that in a while here in California. Maybe that's coming next. Great. Sorry. Not trying to be negative. Okay, so I'm getting that there on the corner. Oh, loving this palette. Oh, so pretty. Okay. All right, let's dip in. How about Blitz Sex Stream? You know, I hate all the crazy names that like NARS does, and I even hate this like Nudegasm, but there's something about Pat McGrath, Blitz Sex Stream, I actually do find amusing, so that's just funny. Blitz Sex, it's like, remember when she did Sextraterrestrial, which is up until this point my favorite shade of hers? It just made me laugh. Sextraterrestrial. It's just funny. This is going to be the type of palette, and I love these about Pat McGrath, where when you're talking to people, they're looking at your eyes trying to figure out how many eyeshadows you have on. It's magical. Okay, loving this, playing a little bit too much. Let me go into this one here. And this is called Astral something Orchid. It's a little bit far away from me. I just want to put that in the corner so I can look kind of like ethereal. Okay, now I love this as it is, but let's use my gimmick. So we're going to click, 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 click it up. And I'm just going to go in the middle on just this eye. Let's really see if we can see a difference. It's duochrome anyway, so it's like, what are we really going to change? I'm just going over the shadow. Now, when I saw this demonstrated by Pat McGrath and her team, they went over shadow. I think you could go under too, but they went over. Okay. It definitely, I mean, you definitely would have to wash off the gimmicky wand, but what do you think? Okay, so this eye has the wand gimmick, or, you know, and this one doesn't. Wand gimmick, no gimmick. What do you like better? And can you even see a difference? I definitely see a difference. Oh, I was going to say, nah, I don't like it. I actually do like it. I mean, I think it just kind of deepens it. It kind of bronzed it up a little bit. I mean, there's definitely a difference. Definitely. So now I have to do both. I don't know which one I like better, but there's definitely a difference. I wonder if this thing creases. You know, because it is like a, basically like a cream. Now, many of you tell me you cannot stand her fallout. I'm actually not having too much fallout. I mean, I put it here in the center, so I asked for that. And I'm not having too much fallout. Oh, loving this. I even like the gimmicky wand, and I'm not supposed to, but I love me the gimmicks. Let me put on some mascara. Pat McGrath Dark Star, of course, and then let's talk about it. Okay, I'm back. I've added some mascara, some liner, and I just feel refreshed, like my whole attitude. Yesterday, if you saw the review I posted yesterday of the new Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm, I was just so like meh about it and like really feisty and aggravated in my review. And on this, you know, I do these reviews professionally, but I also love makeup because obviously you got to in order to do this, and this just makes me happy. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. This is an absolute gimmick right here. The little stick, what's it called? The IntensifEYES Artistry wand is an absolute gimmick, but I still like it. And these colors and these shades are just amazing. I am so happy. I love the artwork. I love everything about it. I love this look I got. I did not need to use the IntensifEYES wand, but I did, and it makes me happy. And yeah, there's just something about a Pat McGrath palette that is just happiness. There's, in my opinion, there's not a bad one, and in my opinion, this is one of the best. And I was just so ho-hum after yesterday's review. I'm so happy. So let me know if you got yours and what you think, because you probably got it before me. So let me know. Definitely put a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I sure hope that you did. And hey, if you haven't already done so, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.